Number 15, I would like the court to consider changing the current custody orders and issue no further contact between them.
A mother refused to let the father see his children, even after court orders. The judge had already warned her, but this time the consequences were immediate.
Children and the plaintiff. Plaintiff should be held accountable for his actions, regardless of stature or representation. That's all.
Okay, thank you. I don't need anything else, Mr. Kelly. What the court will do in this matter is the court has read the pleadings, obviously you're well aware of the file in this case. The court does believe that the plaintiff has met the Vavarka threshold of proper cause, change of circumstances sufficient for an evidentiary hearing. So the court will schedule an evidentiary hearing in this matter. Mr. Kelly, you can proceed with your show cause hearing. Do you wish to take testimony from your client?
Right.
Okay, Mr. Connolly, if you step forward, we'll have you sworn in and then we'll take some testimony. When I say brief testimony, I don't need to get into.
Sure. We'll keep it straight and to the point here. Have you been getting your parenting time?
No,
Why not?
but she is refusing to let me see them.
Have you attempted to get your children from this couch?
Yes,
Have you called the police for their assistance?
yes.
What happened when the police got involved?
That she slammed the door in their face, denies them, and just tells them no.
Have you filed motions with the court to get parenting time?
Yes,
Has the court awarded you make up parenting time?
yes,
Most recently, did the court award you parenting time in January of this year?
yes,
Did you attempt to go pick the children up for that make up parenting time?
yes.
What happened?
She refused to give them to me again.
Do you approximately know how many days you have missed so far as simply your overnights for parenting time?
20.
Would you like the court to grant you some make up parenting time this morning?
Yes.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Couch, do you have any questions for the plaintiff? No?
Ms. Putnam, how do you know Mr. Connolly?
He is my son.
You heard him just testify that he has parenting time with your granddaughters, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Do you assist him in pick up and drop offs for
I
parenting
do.
time? Has there been occasions when you have gone with him to go get the girls and anything happened in regards to him actually getting the girls?
Prior to December 27th, yes. After December 27th, no, she refused.
Let's talk about prior to December 27th. What would happen?
We would go, then we were meeting at Riverside Park and we would wait for her to show up. When she'd show up, she'd let the girls out and they would come running up to Zach and we would take them.
Okay. Did something change after December 27th?
She just started refusing to give the give the girls. His first visit that he was supposed to was I'm not sure, but I got a text from Athena on New Year's Day saying
Okay.
that she was going to refuse to give the girls. Either she would not be home, he would text her and she would not respond, or if she was there, we'd knock on the door, she'd open the door and then just say no and slam the door in our face. So we would go back to the truck and call the police for the police to come out and assist.
And the police came out and assisted. That help in terms of actually getting parenting time to occur?
No, she just did the same thing to the police.
Just to clarify, that he talked about prior to the December 27th date, and the court had previously entered an order which provided for makeup parenting time that stated that the parenting time would, again, the makeup would occur on January 27, 2025. And the plaintiff's motion states that he did appear on that date. Did you go with him on the January 27th date?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened on that date?
She just refused. I don't know, either she refused or she wasn't there.
And you don't remember if she was not there or she refused?
I don't remember that specific time.
Okay.
I have it written down at home, but I don't remember.
Okay. Ms. Couch, do you have any
I
questions of
do.
this witness?
Yes.
During the hearing, the father testified that he had repeatedly attempted to pick up his children, only to be turned away. Police were called, court motions were filed, and even makeup parenting time had been ordered multiple times. Yet according to testimony, the situation never changed. The judge began reviewing the long list of prior rulings, each one ignored.
At what age did Zach Conley start wearing diapers?
Judge, I'm gonna object to it.
Ma'am, that is not germane.
No, I am.
Ma'am, what we'll do is we're here to determine whether there was parenting time. That's the show cause, okay? So that's what the purpose of this hearing is. So you can ask questions about the parenting time, compliance with the orders, et cetera, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
And you were at my residence on the 27th to pick up the children?
Oh, actually, on the January 27th?
Yes. Or December 27th. Or sorry, no, January 27th. I don't have anything written down.
Yes.
Okay. Even though the order was for the 29th, wasn't that the
Whatever,
order that the judge put
whatever
in
day,
place?
whatever judgment day.
So
I
you
don't know
just,
specific dates, whatever.
and I slammed the door in your face how many times?
Twice that I went by myself once because that was at an appointment
And
that you slammed the door in my face. I have it on video. Yes,
and you came alone, correct?
I did that day.
Okay.
Yes.
That was all I have. I'm sorry.
Okay, Mr. Kelly, any redirect?
No, Your Honor, no further questions, no further witnesses.
Okay, you may step down then. Thank you. Ms. Couch, do you wish to present any testimony or witness? No? Okay. Check that order because there was some, Ms. Couch, you raised some issues concerning the, I think it was the order of January 27th. I want to make sure if that was the time as well for the makeup parenting time. I believe it was, but
It was January 27th through February 9th.
okay, that's what I thought. And
I could have swore the pickup date was the 29th. I apologize.
well, I want to make sure that it's correct so that there's no issue.
But I was not home at the time of pickups
And why is that?
because he our children, and I don't believe that he needs any more parenting time.
Okay. You understand that there's an order for parenting time.
And if it was your children, you would be sending them with him.
Yeah, I'm just asking you a question. You understand that it was parenting, that it was ordered,
Didn't you deny that? Didn't you go on base and deny it after the fact?
not the other particular orders. I did deny an ex parte order at one point, but there were subsequent orders to that.
You guys did receive the pictures that I submitted to the court as well, correct?
Anything that was filed has been in the file.
I would love you to take that into consideration.
I would know for the court, I received no response to either of these pleadings for today's hearing.
Okay.
You got two in the mail.
Okay, the order is dated February 4, 2025, and it provided for makeup parenting time in Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, 2025. It also provided that the plaintiff would have the children with him on January 29th, 2025 at 6:00 p.m. until February 9th, 2025.
I have another question to ask you, sir.
Okay. Let me clarify that because this is the order dated February 4th. Did you provide parenting time on the January 29th?
No, I did not.
Okay. And we had at the last hearing addressed the issue of the CPS involvement. CPS, as Mr. Kelly has stated, has been involved twice before, and they've not had anything substantiated. Is that your understanding?
No, I have the CPS report right here, as well as Carla Titus's number. Now she said that her findings weren't, I need to take the kids to therapy, to get the whole picture, from the kids, them talking, them playing, them, interacting with a therapist. And so that way they can go, they can go on record. And they are in therapy at Summit Point. Now this has just started, but they've already, said some things. That was one of my questions. Do you have the report from Summit Point? They told me that I needed to sign a release so that way they could contact you.
Okay. I'm not aware of any report from Summit Point. It may be in the file, it may not, but you have not introduced that today. and you don't have anyone that could speak to that from some point as a witness in this case, which is what today's date is set for in this particular matter. So, okay, Mr. Kelly, do you have any final argument in this matter?
As the court's already touched on a little bit, this is our fourth motion to try to get him parenting time. We simply want him to have his parenting time, with the threshold being met, Your Honor, and considering the behaviors, and I think it's going to be ongoing from this couch. We request that the children be turned over to him today, that he have custody and parenting time with the children until the evidentiary hearing occurs. We'd request mom's parenting time be supervised. We'd also request the assistance of law enforcement to pick the children up. I believe they're probably with her mother, who's likely going to take the same stance as Ms. Couch and refuse to turn them over. Maybe give them the authority with a court order if she fails to do so, that she can be arrested. And in the meantime, Your Honor, we'd request a finding of contempt. Sanctions are doing nothing. You've sanctioned her $1,000, which she's a voice she's never going to pay. Doesn't have any impact on her. At this point in time, we request jail time, 30 days of jail time. Maybe that'll get her attention that she needs to follow your orders. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Couch, your closing argument.
I am acting I just want my kids to be safe. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Well, the court has heard the testimony in this case. The court will note that, again, that apparently there had been a denial of parenting time, which is not disputed by the defendant. In fact, she acknowledges that she has, in fact, denied parenting time. And court notes that as a result, she has withheld the children, that she's failed to comply with the order of.
But there's reason, sir.
Excuse me?
There's reason.
Okay.
Valid reason.
Okay, ma'am, you're done. You don't have time to speak at this point. Okay, you've had a chance to testify. You had a chance to do a final argument. So you're done. The court, she failed to comply with the order of June 13, 2024 for parenting time. She failed to comply with the order of December 2nd, 2024 for parenting time. There was an order of November 1, 2024 for makeup parenting time and attorney fees of $500. Again, there was an order for makeup parenting time dated February 4, 2025 for makeup parenting time and attorney fees from the hearing held on January 27, 2025. That all four of those orders she's failed to comply with. The court has reviewed the file. There's been multiple show cause hearings. She has previously been held in contempt of court. She has previously been ordered to make up parenting time as well as pay attorney fees, as I stated, and she's failed to comply with any and all of these prior orders of the court. Her recourse is to file motions, have hearings in the event that there is some issue. The court will note I am recalling from the last hearing where she had made allegations concerning the plaintiff. And in fact, she acknowledged at that time that there had been 2 CPS involvements and the CPS had not done anything as a result. She acknowledged that she had been in contact with the police, that they had not done anything as a result either. The court will find that she is in fact in contempt of court. The court will, as the plaintiff stated, he's entitled to 20 days of makeup parenting time, and that shall occur at such time as he acquires the care of the children. The court will note that, again, the prior rulings of this court, that she had done makeup parenting time on 2 occasions, as well as paying the attorney fees, that in fact she is ignored and refused to comply with those particular orders. So, ma'am, unfortunately, you leave me no choice, but the court will sentence you to 30 days in jail with the Calhoun County Sheriff. The court will further remand you to the care of the Calhoun County Sheriff, where you will remain until such time as the children are turned over to the plaintiff and until such time as you have paid the previously ordered attorney fees of $1,000. So, ma'am, you can go with the sheriff, and
Are you serious?
this matter is concluded. You're free to go.
Who's
Have a good
sucking?
day.
Who's around here.
Oh,
No,
ma'am,
seriously.
Another 30 days for contempt of court. You're in jail for 60 days now.
No, what's
If
going
you
on?
keep going, I can go as long as you want, ma'am.
When the judge confirmed that several court orders had been violated, the courtroom tone shifted instantly. The mother admitted she denied parenting time, saying she believed it was necessary for the children's safety. But the court made it clear that ignoring orders is not an option. Within moments, the judge held her in contempt and ordered jail time until the children were finally returned to their father.